How do you know if you have a battery monitor system on your Ford vehicle? And here's how you can tell. I've got plenty of videos talking about the battery monitor system and how it can malfunction and the different types of things that can happen, and how if the battery's age starts to, the battery could still be completely good, but the computer can detect that the battery hasn't been changed in 4 or 5 years, and it'll automatically start taking things offline that doesn't need to operate, that you don't need to operate the vehicle, like the smart touch system on the doors. You can walk around the doors and touch the doors and they unlock. Put your hand inside, it unlocks. Different types of functions inside the car may shut down as well if the battery gets too old, because it's trying to protect the system overall, even though it doesn't really need to. This type of system here, if you go up to the negative cable of the battery, and you see you got like a fuse or something that kind of looks like this, that's monitoring right on the battery. This has a BMS, which means after I'm done replacing the battery in this thing, I'm gonna have to reset the BMS, and I'll show you guys how to do that. All right, here we are, the battery's replaced. It's all tied. This is a 2019 Fusion, by the way. What I do is I pop the IAT off of it, intake air temp sensor. I pop the 2 clips off here, I unscrew the clamp. I take the 2 7mm out right here, and I slide that, pop that whole box up and out of there and get it out of the way. And then right here in front, there's an 8mm with the hold down. I take that off, slide the battery out, start taking cables and stuff off, and then when I'm done, put the positive first. Well, as I'm sliding the battery back in there, I only slide it about halfway. Put the positive on there first, tighten it down, put the negative down, then tighten it down, and slide it in there the rest of the way. Put my 8mm with my clamp and stuff down, and then I reverse the process. Now we're ready to close the hood, get inside the vehicle, and reset the BMS. All right, we're sitting in the vehicle. This vehicle has 99,837 miles. Turn the key on, flash the brights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. See the battery light flashing? I just reset the BMS. So now the BMS is officially reset. Brights 5 times, brake 1, 2, 3. And it only works if you have that sensor on the negative terminal, like I've said. And people fight me about it all the time. They try to argue with me about it all the time, and I don't know why.